At least not all the time. Now, if you make the same mistake twice, then maybe. All right, now, this is from the Brothers Campanelli. It's our 8-piece printed floral microfiber sponge set. Our only order this year, one-time only value price. Now, what does that mean? Only good until the end of the show. Now, the show ends in less than an hour, and already 300 of these are gone. 8 sponges are in this pack up. You have 3 color choices. But first, let me introduce Kylie Watts, who is here. Nice to see you.
Nice to be here.
You are a proud fur baby mom.
I am, of 3 wonderful dogs at home.
You have 3 at home. It is lovely to see you. Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you, David.
We are thrilled, and we're also going to see your lovely picture you brought in.
Yes.
But let's first talk about these sponges, and you're here for Chris Campanelli today.
I am, indeed. So Chris Campanelli, part of the First Family Clean here, they make the best of the best when it comes to microfiber. But what we know, David, is one of the things that's a staple in our cleaning arsenal is sponges. But we've relied too much on these guys that smell, that are bad, and more importantly, you got to go back to the store and buy them over and over again because they tell you to replace these every week. So the Campanellis created the best of the best when it comes to sponges because they're dual-sided, diamond fiber on one side, so that's going to scrub without scratching, and then like their premium microfiber towel on the other for that great absorbency.
Now, let's, as we mentioned, there are 8 sponges in this pack up.
Indeed.
So you want to narrate and tell us about what's included in the pack up?
Absolutely. So you're seeing right there, you're going to get 3 of the large and 3 of the medium size. On the top ones are regular diamond fiber microfiber. Then you've got the medium one of the diamond fiber microfiber. Then brand new chenille sponges. Those are like suds factories when you're doing your dishes. And then you're getting 2 of the round ones as well.
And we have 3 colorways for you. We have peach. Love the peach. And then we also have blue. And we have purple. You choose a color because the color makes you smile or it matches your home. They all do the same job. 400 sets are now gone.
Awesome. Let's put them to work. So, diamond fiber, unique ability to scrub without scratching. I'm going to take it right down to our glass stovetop. Now, you can use your favorite specialty cleaner, but all we're doing right now, David, is simply using water. Now, you need a little bit of elbow grease to cut through that burn on, and this is egg, tomato sauce, and brownie gravy burnt on. Then, when you're done that, you literally flip it over. You can clean up with yourself, and unlike any sponge that I know of, where you would have to throw these away necessarily, you put these in the top rack of your dishwasher, in your washer and dryer, and you're left with a clean, sanitized sponge every single time that'll last for years and years.
Yeah, I mean, this is the kind, and I have these sponges, not these particular ones, but I have some of the earlier versions of these same sponges in my home, and they work like a charm.
They're amazing.
And you can pop them in your washing machine for quick and easy cleanup. Can we put these in the dishwasher as well?
Top rack of the dishwasher, just wring them out when you're done.
I knew the answer to that.
I know.
Yeah, because I sometimes put them in the dishwasher. This is fantastic. Now, I squeeze them out when I take them out because they tend to hold a lot of water.
That's right.
Now, these famous sponges that we see in the supermarket all the time can also be pretty destructive, yes?
Exactly. You see right there, just a couple of passes, they can actually scratch. You see it's taking the finish off our baking sheet right here. Diamond fiber is so uniquely different because it's woven to create diamond edges. But I can literally press as hard as humanly possible, David, and it will not scratch that surface. That's why people love these.
Yeah, these are very, very popular, and everyone's loving the fact that these are serged around the edges so they stay together.
Yeah.
And they do their job. Now, you got a unique demonstration that's pretty heavy duty.
Exactly. So this is axle grease. We know it's pretty heavy duty. I've got a normal cellulose sponge right here. What you're going to do if you clean with something like this, you're literally just pushing it around, right?
Smearing it.
Smearing it. But with the microfiber side, since we talked a lot about diamond fiber, you can see in one pass, I'm able to cut through this thick, baked on axle grease, and unlike traditional sponges that you would throw out, this I'm going to put in the wash, put in the dryer, and use for years and years and years.
Oh my word, this is, I mean, that would ruin any other kind of cleaner. Or you take roll after roll after roll of paper towel to try to clean that mess up. I mean, you don't want to spill axle grease in your home. Let's talk about cleaning. And you've got crayon here, is that right?
We do, and before we get to that right here, how about food prep since we're taking it to the kitchen?
Oh, excuse me,
Look at the difference of the potato right here, all of the dirt that's on here. So you can use this for food prep inside. And then we also have one that's hidden underneath here that I'm gonna grab to show you the chenille side. So when we talk about in the kitchen, these are suds factories. Look at how I just worked through that. All of the suds that's on here because you're increasing that microfiber surface on this, which is amazing, David.
Absolutely. We are thrilled to offer this as a one-time only value, but only good until the end of the show or until the item sells out, whichever comes first. Now, 1,200 sets are now out the door. We have purple, blue, and peach. Now, if you want peach, 2,100. If you want blue,
oh goodness,
1,800, and finally the purple, 2,200 left in the purple. Now crayon.
Now crayon. So a lot of sponges are designed just to scrub. So what happens is you kind of get like a mess. You can hear it's doing an okay job with this, but the Campanelli sponges that I just dropped on the floor, so I have to grab that, thank you, David, are so much better because you've got the Diamondfiber to scrub. So we can go over here, we can scrub through that mess. But what's so nice about this is we can flip them over and we can clean up after ourselves. So I'm actually just gonna go and clean up the mess that we did right here. Because they're super absorbent, we're able to absorb all of that moisture. And again, you are not gonna throw these away. You're not gonna have to go back to the store and buy more and more. You're gonna use them for years and years, putting them in the wash.
Here is a pretty picture that we should talk about. Your sweet
Couple
mother.
pictures.
Her
Yes.
first name?
Arlene.
Arlene. And is
Yes.
Arlene watching today?
She is watching. She's with the rest of my family. I'm gonna go join them afterwards. She's a huge fan of yours, too.
Oh, happy Mother's Day, Arlene. And this is Arlene. She looks like you.
Does she?
I think
Oh,
so.
thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, she's a great woman.
Oh, my word. Miss Arlene, happy Mother's Day to you. Happy Mother's Day to everyone watching. And happy Mother's Day to you, Kylie
Thank you,
Watts.
David. Love you
nice
so
to have
much.
you back. Love
Great to be
you,
here.
Angel. All right, now we've got